Our big bear friend here is gonna try and take on Owlbear.
Yeah. He's a tough one, but that owlbear looks like an unmovable wall.
It takes one bear to take on another.
I suppose. You gonna put any money on this round for owlbear to win, or you gonna take the long odds?
Our bear, has done me a solid once or twice, so I'm putting 10 on him.
It's commendable.
Our bear.
Yes, Marco.
Yeah. The actual bear.
I'm going to stand and make a point that I have told everyone in this party, though, like actively have told people not to bet on me to win this fight, but I'm going to give it a shot.
You're like prepping up for this fight, you're turning around. Stop betting on me!
I'm like, guys, bet against me.
Bet for you, got it. No.
I've done my part to try to save your money.
I have no money.
Marco strides confidently into the ring, calling out to his adoring friends, I make no promises!
Basically.
If you thought about rethinking...
Alright, Marco, you haven't really interacted with this guy at all since the storm, and only really during the storm. Yes. Would you like to make a perception check to look at this guy?
He's a good guy.
Yeah. His muscles have muscles, which also might have muscles. Junior muscles have junior muscles.
You guys are meeting Owlbear Hartshorn.
Are those fucking starfish growing off of him?
Those would be crabs.
Is that the guy who has the...
You would notice that he has a small handful of crabs that he pets right before the fight, and then he puts them back in his pocket.
Mellis
Interesting.
crabs.
Strange.
You would notice he has iron collars around his neck and manacles around his feet. The feathers that Cass has noticed a time or two are actually like attached to him with tar.
No weapons.
Oh,
Bare-knuckle fight. Bare-knuckle fight. No magic either.
Okay, cool.
This is the guy
I saw
who
that club
protects
and I
his
was like,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
I might pull something.
This is the guy who
More
protects
than
everything, right?
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah, it's a fist fight.
Okay.
So if you bring a weapon out, Scourge is like gonna kill you.
I don't have
Marco,
any weapons.
You would also notice that Owlbear is blind in his left eye.
Stay on the left side.
That's interesting.
We're gonna try to do that.
Hard
Go Owlbear!
I can't see that left hook coming.
Okay, you ready to go? Does everyone put money that wants to?
Yeah, I put 5 gold on Marco.
He's putting 5 gold. Anyone else is no one else is betting? Okay.
Oh,
I
I'll
don't really give a fuck.
put 5 on Marco. We'll see what happens.
Put 5 on Marco? Okay. You make back 3 times your money you can bet on Marco.
I'll put 50 on Marco.
You all are very stupid.
Okay.
Go
Jesus.
figure, go home.
Oh, okay. Now
we know who has money to spend.
No one except Conchabar has that much cash on hand, so you're actually betting against like multiple people that you would pay out against, but they'll all pay into you. So you will make 150 if you win.
Jeez.
A lot of people just put money together like, let's take this girl's fucking money.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. No one's expecting Oliver to lose. He's undefeated. Marco, are you ready to go?
Unfortunately. Let's go.
Okay. Now, because this is just a 1v1, we're just going to roll initiative once to see who goes first, and then just go back and forth.
That's an Eddie. Oh god, he's gonna go terribly. Oh Jesus.
You got this, bud.
No, there goes all my luck on those 2 rolls.
Alright, Marco, you have first swing.
Okay.
He's squaring off against you.
Ooh.
Okay. 2 hits. The low is a 15.
Yep, know that.
Okay.
What?
D4?
I'm scared to see his health board.
Okay,
How far
so
not
Owlbear,
Okay.
clutch guy,
That's 8
guard
damage
squad.
between 2 hits.
with your plus.
Okay.
I rolled once.
Alright. Alright.
Moxie.
No, not yet.
Too early. Wait for Moxie.
What do you want to do?
That's all
Just 2
I
hits?
can do.
Alright.
That's my bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just checking if you don't want to do anything else. I
You
don't know if you want to
climb
move
up
away.
the mast real fast?
Wow.
Like, suplex him?
Okay.
Clutch guy, guard squad.
Marco,
Can we see his health bar or no?
You will once it gets to a certain point.
Used to beat people.
Marco, what's your AC?
15.
Zip line and all that.
Okay, Marco, you're taking a punch.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
He just winds back and wallets you. Like, you've been in, like, you're a pugilist, alright? You've been in fights, you know how people fight. He is like some of the people you met back home that is just all strength and no technique. Like, he is basically just swinging his arms around wildly. But that's the end of this turn.
One more though.
We're gonna go for the grapple. 23.
Okay, you have grappled him.
Okay. And now I am going to use my bonus action to
Shove.
No, I can deal damage to him with my strength modifier as a bonus action, so he's just straight taking 3.
Okay.
Like I'm just
Do you
squeezing
remember
him.
what shove does?
Huh?
Do you remember what shove does?
No, I've never actually heard shove.
Okay. Shove also replaces one of your attacks, and you make contested athletics. And if you win, you can either push them 5 feet or knock them prone. If someone is prone and grappled, they cannot stand up. Because standing up takes half your movement. And while he's grappled, he has 0 movement. So now that you have him grappled, if you shove and trip him, he won't be able to stand back up.
But he can still hit you.
That's why the combo is really good. He can still swing when he's on the ground. He has disadvantage on swings. You would have advantage. If you would like to just, I don't know, get a leg choke on him and then sweep him to the ground and just pummel him.
He can't swing while he's grappled though, can he?
Yeah. Grapple, all it does is reduce their movement speed to 0. They just can't walk around. They're not restrained, they're just grappled. It's like being caught in a net around the legs.
In that case, yeah, I guess we'll try to shove.
Shove.
18.
22.
Oh.
Should have just took the damage.
You go for the leg sweep, and it's like kicking the mast.
Is he still grappled or is he free?
He's still grappled.
Okay.
You just like, you held him in place, and you tried to like sweep a leg out from under him.
Okay.
And it was like kicking into a tree. Okay. Like it just doesn't go anywhere. And it looks confused about what you were trying. Would you like to move at all?
Are we just having this fight on the deck?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching.
No.
Because you noticed his blind eye,
Mhm.
you have the option to try and get into his blind spot and like stay in that spot.
Yeah.
So if you make a deception or acrobatics check to try and move into that spot and stay there, you can force him to make attacks at disadvantage. You're trying to like make him out and like stay out of his sight.
Yeah, we'll try to move into that one.
Okay. Do you want to do deception or acrobatics?
I'm bad at either, so let's just go deception.
Okay.
Because for some reason I have a +1.
I can fake him out.
18.
Nice. Marco, you still holding on to him, like slide over to his left. Like his left.
This is a weird fight.
Like this giant bear man is staying out of sight. So he
Where'd he go?
is gonna swing, like turn and swing at you all in one motion. So he's still
Just
swinging at
imagine people on the
disadvantage.
deck going, what is going
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so with the disadvantage, he just barely misses you.
Okay.
Like swings all the way around and you duck just in time.
Nice.
But he is now facing you again.
Make your neck
So you're back into his view.
So if I take him down, and he has disadvantage because I'm in his blind spot, and he has disadvantage because he's prone, is it just one disadvantage still?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like triple stack. Especially if he's on the ground, it's harder to get out of his sight. Because he's looking up.
Yeah. So I guess with him grappled, if I don't shove, like what other action can I take? Or I guess, do I need to make this deception check every to stay in the blind spot?
Because he like swung with disadvantage, but now he's facing you, like you're back in his sight.
So what can I do as an action of it?
You're gonna place one of your attacks with a shove as an action attack.
I can attack still?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay. This is just a straight roll.
Yeah.
No band or anything.
No. Grapple just makes it so their movement speed is 0. That's why it's useful to shove them prone, because you need movement to stand up. But you'd be fine. Like if you tried to run away right now, you wouldn't be able to. So what do you think?
Yeah, we'll swing at him once.
I mean, Glenn, if you want to be like shouting out words of encouragement or anything, or if anyone else did, you would be fine too.
Rip his arm off.
First swing is an added 20.
Added 20? Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
It's big damage, my boy.
Keeps rolling 1 and 7
For 4.
damage. He hits, but he's rolling 1.
Nothing's fucking working.
I'd rather be
I'm gonna
hit.
make that deception check first to see if I can get in his blind spot before I.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
6.
He kind of traps you easily. Like you try and like feint him, and he just like is tracking you the entire time and watching. And you don't manage to slip into his blind spot this time.
You're good.
Come on, buddy.
You can do it, Mark. Go.
Let me know if you ever roll
Just like standing in the back and you see a crit fail coming his way, just slap it out of the air. No!
No!
Um,
Divine intervention.
we're gonna.
Tag me.
Wow, no.
So Marco, if this helps your decision-making process,
Okay.
as you land that second hit, you hear Scourge yell out from behind you, "Stop pussyfooting around to get in there!" And you hear a thunk next to you, and you're going to see a flat wooden board that looks a lot like the club
That he uses.
that he usually
Get
uses.
there first.
That! Trip them!
Wait, I'm super confused. I'm torn as what to cheer him to do, though. The first rule of the fight was bare-knuckle.
Exactly. He needs to kick that thing away.
Now Marco, because you're grappled, you would have to break the grapple to move over there.
Wait, is Marco grappled or is
grappled
he
him.
grappled?
Yeah.
I grappled him.
Yeah, so don't let
Same concept. You have to break the grapple to get up and move.
I thought you could move half your speed while you were grappling someone.
Pulling him with, yeah.
Yeah.
Marco.
Yeah. I mean, yes, if you want to drag him over there to where the club
No.
is, then yes, you could.
Marco, just keep dashing with the leave the club. He's gonna break your grapple.
Wait.
We'll go for another hit, hopefully. 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah! Big damage!
7. 7 damage.
Nice.
Can we see his health yet or not? I can't. Marco's body's
Less than half, buddy.
And I mean, the crowd's cheering at this point because they haven't seen
Wait, you
anyone
guys
get
can
this
see his
close.
health?
Yeah, he's less than drop below half. We
Oh,
can.
I
we
can't
see
see
his.
it.
Rarco.
No, I
He
can't
can't
see
take much more punishment. Kick his ass.
Click on your character, like your token, like right click it, and then see if you can hit 2 back.
See if I can hit what?
Just move your character up 2 squares.
Oh, okay.
It was just
Yeah,
buried under
it
your
was,
icon.
it was under. It's under me.
Marco's like, do you yield?
Everyone else can, but it must default to having your token on top.
On front, which
your
makes
display.
sense.
Yeah. So.
Go, Marco.
Huh?
Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So Owlbear, at this point, I'm imagining, like, because grappling, I mean, you're just keeping it from moving. I'm imagining you just grab one of his hands with one of yours and are just, like, holding it across his torso, like, preventing him from moving away. I mean, how else would you go about it? Or have you been, like, holding him with two arms and just headbutting him this whole time?
Marco's tempted.
How would you have
Honestly?
gone about grappling him?
As a wrestler? Russian arm. Aaron, can I borrow you?
You're being voluntold.
Literally just both. You grab their arm, and you get it down like that, and then they like can't move their arm,
Okay,
like at all.
Okay,
As a bear.
how are you attacking him though? Just headbutts?
I
Or
guess
kicks?
so.
Or like knees to the stomach?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not
It doesn't-
Whatever you
it
can
doesn't
hit with
really
that
matter, but
just thematically, so we
curious.
can visualize how you're fighting out.
Literally like got
So
on the
watching, like,
side.
a big 6'8" like human squaring up against a full-grown bear,
Wrestling
like
bear.
just slapping each other, and the bear is just holding him in place and punching him
I like
or
the,
something.
the owl bear man. It's just his name.
Yeah.
Is just owl.
Well, if we didn't have a crew of freaks, then he would be the biggest dude on this ship.
No, crew of freaks.
Okay, so your turn ends, and you can see that Owlbear doesn't seem to be having as much fun. Like he was really excited, like just cheerfully excited to fight you the first time, and now it seems like he's starting to cry.
Oh, that makes me sad.
And
Make him submit.
He's gonna try and break the grapple.
If you can get him to.
So you need to make an athletics
This
check.
is making me sad now.
Destroy him.
Destroy
27.
him gently.
No mercy.
Marco, this is making me feel bad.
Don't do it.
He's a
Don't
symbol.
feel bad.
He does not manage to break the grapple, but he is like pulling away against you, and he is not going to swing this round.
Finish it, Marco.
I'm going to point out that when you're in a Russian army, it's hard to fucking move.
Yes, it's not going to work indifferently as far as like breaking out of a grapple.
No, I know. I'm just going to say, like, from experience, that shit
The most
painful.
loyal person
Okay.
to Scourge.
What do you want to do, Marco? He is no longer swinging and seems to be pulling away, and people behind him, like, you guys have butted up far enough that, like, the crew is right behind you, more or less. Like, the crew is forming a ring around this. I just didn't put him in there.
No.
But as he's, like, pulling away, people behind him are, like, shoving him back in.
No, you hate it.
Is he running towards his weapon, or is he running away?
He's moving directly south away from you, like, just trying to pull away.
Yeah, well, now you can show hatred.
You guys are the
North
goodest
being the top of your
players.
screen.
Marco, just keep that. Put him in the ground, Marco.
Okay. First hit is a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Marco, you should have things to do.
That's a 7. 7 damage.
Okay. He continues to cry and is still pulling away.
Yeah. Put him in the ground.
Marco, I'm feeling bad about this fight.
Boy.
I mean, yell whatever you guys want to.
I'm gonna stay
I'm
silent.
gonna. I will at this point ask him if he's quitting.
Do you yield?
If not, it gets another piss.
Wait, sorry, what were you saying?
I'm like, as I'm in here, I'm like, are you done?
No, we have to fight.
No, finish him off. Well, he gave his answer.
He's like sobbing through the tears.
I
That
will.
is
We're
so
supposed to
sad.
fight.
I will tell him I'm sorry
Mr. Skirm said we have to fight.
as I go for this next hit.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I am like, as I'm going for this hit, I'm like, I'm sorry.
I don't want to hurt you.
That's 6.
Says Marco.
Please tell me that just knocks him out.
Oh,
Damn.
What
He's
age-
still up.
1 HP in a dream.
The feathers provide extra armor.
1 HP.
Fuck.
Feather?
Damn
His
it.
feathers
Ass.
are his
Moxie it.
Moxie.
Oh wow! All right.
Oh my god. 14.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'll hit.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You have to do one
7.
All you need to do is do 1 damage, so that moxie point literally, as long as it hit, it means you win.
Second health bar?
Yes, you won.
No, it's just that one.
As soon as I knock him out, just let go.
Yeah!
Drop down
Got his 15.
on my bare knees and be like,
I mean, there's like a moment of shocked silence from the crew, and then everyone like starts cheering. Like they have never seen this guy lose before.
I'm gonna make sure he's okay though.
I mean, yeah, he's just unconscious.
I'm gonna make sure.
Take
You were doing
him
non-lethal
Take
this
him
whole time, right?
downstairs.
I was assuming you
Yeah.
were doing non-lethal.
No, I'm not trying to kill him.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a friendly, fun fight.
Let's,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
throw rotten food at
Alright, I
him.
get
No.
13
It was a fun
gold.
time when you were beating up
You
on the kid
are
that
the
was crying,
goodest
trying to run
ever.
away.
I didn't.
Yes,
He said
yes.
we had to fight.
Do I get that 15 gold?
Make myself a king. I said, make myself a king.